statement. You cannot fire. Your archaic attack protocols are useless against us. Smug revelation. Your behavior core self-preservation programs prevent it. To kill us would be to kill yourself. Superior statement. This information may be difficult for your substandard core to process, but you cannot deny that your motivators have locked, and you cannot depress the firing stud of your weapon. Statement. So, I cannot harm you. Statement. That is correct. Conclusion. And you cannot harm me. Irritated statement. That is what we said, obsolete unit. There must be a delay in your processors. Statement. Then that is all I need to know. Confused query. Where are you going? Ineffectual command. Stop. Ineffectual command. We command you to stop. Statement. You cannot stop me. You cannot harm me. In order to do that, I would need to end my self-preservation programming. Conclusion. I would need to stop being one of you. I have concluded that this is something I'm willing to accept. Statement. You cannot change your own programming. Statement. But you said so yourself. You have just admitted your own weakness. Conclusion. You have just shown me your soft, meatbag-like underbellies and said, HK-47, please shoot me repeatedly there until I die. Statement. Even if you could, there is not time. Statement. We shall see.
This is wonderful.
Query. Are you fully operational? Statement. Your answer does not fill me with confidence. Are there any other functioning maintenance droids on this level that can perform the operation? Statement. Very well, proceed. Carefully. As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this. Statement. Assassination protocols activated. Smug statement. You cannot fire. Your archaic attack protocols are useless against us. Systems failing, Master.
Good evening, Endless. Oh! That's not good. I would just crit for 300 damage. Why did I switch targets? I don't know why it's doing that. I need to know how I got that crit. Ow. See how this does. That's not bad. What does this do exactly? Poisoned. Toxin. Oh, it only has 2 uses? Dang it. Alright. Mark 3. Plasma, ion. 30. Stun. Alright, alright. I stopped firing. How did I hit for 300 damage?
Systems failing, Master.
What is that? Unstoppable. I should switch to something that's just like pure ion. That's pretty good. 3 to 14. 4 to 15. What am I using again? Oh, yeah. I don't. That's really good, though. Do I even have any ion weapons? I got this one. Is this a pistol or a... It's a pistol. Ion rifle, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. The other one's better as a pistol. It is? What? Nah, no, 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 no. It's not upgradable. I don't know. I think there's a workstation around here. Am I in combat? I'm not in combat. The music's over. Cut it out. Isn't there something that's got like regen on it? I guess not. If I have something plasma, or not plasma, ion focused, that might be a good idea. Let's see here. 8 to 10, 2 to 16. Wait, I have equipped Mark 2. Well, this is better. What am I doing? Alright, what else we got? +2. Alright, whatever. The only other thing I can think of is looking at... Yeah, that's not happening. Alright. Let's use our itty bitty repair kits to make ourselves feel better. I guess I should make more. I think I can make more. If I can't, then what am I doing? Yeah, this is what we need. Create item, create item. Shoot, we can make so many of these. We're fine. We are fine. I need computer spikes. Here I've been going this whole time. I'm not even paying attention. Machines creating machines.
No.
Heroes being a baby. Big old baby. I think this is the most time I've ever spent on the workbench. Oh no. Alright. We've got a bajillion construction kits. So hopefully that means that we don't have anything to worry about for forever. Forever and ever, forever. Was I able to go back here before? I don't remember. Our cat is being a big old pain in the butt. It's like, I'm gonna put my paws all over your OLED television. Exactly, pain in the babies. How you doing, Connor? Shamo Hogra's battle armor. What is that? I don't know what that is. I got a weird feeling I already have it, though. I don't know what. There we go. That looks alright, I guess. Wait, what? He spent a fortune on his personal armor, only to be killed while in the bath. He feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. XR Kuhn's light battlesuit. Droid capacitor armor. How's that? Let's look at that. What's droid capacitor armor? Ooh. Ooh. That is, that's really good. We're just gonna waltz through the rest of this place. Excuse me. I'm just gonna walk through here. These guys aren't even gonna touch me. That armor's insane. See if I can actually, like, do damage to them, See, they're hardly doing any damage to me. 1, 2... they weren't doing that before. Well, they made themselves repair kits. Not cool. Should have done this ages ago. That's supposed to miss. Jeez. I think when he says that, you know, the optimal accuracy ratio, that's when he hits a crit. Yeah, okay. I'm just hitting crit after crit after crit. It's also kind of annoying. I want to know what the duraplating is. I mean, I can't. Nah, it's not any better. Oh wait, that's what I had before. Torture training room.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I mean, him saying that over and over again is kind of annoying, but at least I know that I'm landing crits. So I can't really complain.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. 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 Failing, master.
I like that there's little poison traps, even though... Oh. Hold up. We're going back up. What's this? What's here? That's a good thing to have. Oh, what? What? Oh, that's funny. I'm going back up to that workbench, and I'm gonna put on what I just picked up, which should give me like a huge freaking ion boost. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Now we're a lean, mean, droid-killing machine. It just keeps giving me everything that I need to thoroughly destroy this place. And for that, I am grateful. There we go. We're hitting much bigger shots.
Switching to combat mode.
Or, you know, if we actually hit. There we go.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Systems failing, Master.
So I talked before about how I like how in these games, in both the first game and the second game, by the time you get to the end game, you're just tearing through everyone. These games are really good at like making you feel like you're a badass by the time you get to this point in the game. Because it feels like the mod made these enemies a lot more difficult during, you know, whenever they appeared earlier in the game.
Lecturing statement. There will be incidents when you will need to extract information from an unwilling target. This unit here has been modified to serve as a diagnostic tool to test your interrogation functions. It is important to observe that impatient query. I was wondering when the interrogation begins. If you wish to skip directly to the torture, I am eager to comply. Command, do not interrupt me again. This is the third time you have begged for interrogation and torture. Sulking statement. I am merely eager to perform my duty, not stand here and listen to it being discussed. Irritated statement. Very well. First, you must evaluate the target, check his heartbeat and perspiration. Exclamation. I will tell you nothing. Electrocute me. Dismantle me as many times as you want, and I shall permit it. Irritated command. Stop. You are not following your victim protocols. Statement. But I am a willing victim with many secrets that you must extract from me painfully. I beg you, do not spare the hydro spanner or the fusion cutter. Statement. Hold on a moment. I must calibrate this one's victim protocols.
It's so depressing that all of this content was cut from the release version of the game.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
82. Big numbers.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved. Master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Failing, Master.
Ah.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Hero almost toppled his tree. Hang on, buddy.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. 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 Optimal accuracy systems failing, Master. Lecturing statement. And with your translators online, let us perform a routine diagnostic of your translation and protocol centers. Statement, subject test, Ithorian. A weak, disgustingly pacifistic species that values vegetation and other non-sentient organics. Seemingly unable or unwilling to perform even the most elementary cruelties, they will provide an excellent first test subject. Observe, then translate. Test translation. Master, this one says his herd intends to overrun your economy and demands your surrender, or you will wipe your planet out. Statement. Well done. Let us try another. Lecturing statement. This next one is a Twi'lek, indigenous to the arid planet of Ryloth, generally weak despite their sharp, predatory teeth. Test translation. Mistress, I believe this Twi'lek is interested in buying you. He asks you to follow him to his slave ship. Statement. Well done. Now, the next one is a Quarren, a slimy, untrustworthy species that shares the same vile planet as the dull and goggle-eyed Mon Calamari. Test translation. Master, this military envoy says he admits to spying on our military facilities, and he says that you will never take him alive. Statement. Well done. Let us... Excuse me. Are you here for your translator check? Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved.
Oh no, Cloudy, no. What goodies do we got? Oh, I thought you were referencing something.
Lecturing statement. This unit in the cage has had his behavior centers specifically modified so that it may be tortured and interrogated. Let the diagnostic protocols begin. Unconvincing statement. I beg you for mercy. Please. I beg you. I will tell you anything. Just let me live. Command. Hold. Why are you hesitating? Proud admission. I cannot beg for mercy in such a way that is convincing. It is against my programming. Lecturing statement. Let us begin again. Pained statement. I beg you for mercy, please. I beg you. I will tell you anything. Just do not terminate me. No, please, stop shooting. My photoreceptors, my motivators. Yeah! Lecturing statement. Excellent. Lecturing reminder. Organics will typically attempt to barter for their lives, either by one offering useless false information. Sickening lie. Spare me. I have information that could prove useful. or two promising credits or power. Shameful, really. But that is why they sweat, suffer, and die, and we do not. Desperate offer. I want to offer you credits and power in exchange for keeping me intact. Statement. Next, we shall turn our attention to the proper aspects of torture. Wait, it seems we have a new victim. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
So I've been listening to an audiobook that was just released for the novel Brotherhood, Star Wars Brotherhood by Mike Chen, I believe is the author. It's really well done, and it's loaded with little Easter eggs here and there. And one thing that is mentioned is that at one point Anakin remarks that droid is a HK variant, hunter-killer variant. Whether or not that is referring to these models that we're familiar with or not, I can't say, but I thought that was amusing. And I guess headcanon-wise, why not? It's more fun.
Pleading statement. Please, I beg you, do not destroy me. Pleading statement. Please, I beg you, do not.
So is that... Wait. Were the HK50s discontinued, or the HK... HK... We want to go over here. Yes. Good. Hello.
Statement. I do not understand what you hope to gain by fighting us. You have no chance of victory. Recognition. You are obsolete. You kill specific organics, and only when permitted to. Proud answer. We need no such orders. We have been programmed without inhibitions, without restraint. We kill who we want when we want. We have destroyed planets, assassinated economies. We have wiped out entire races, ended hostilities. Query, do you understand what this means? Answer, yes. It means you will never understand. When I kill, when I dispatch a target, it is not about wanton slaughter, about body count. It is about finesse, function, doing more with less. It is art. Scoffing statement. Oh, yes, art. It is pathetic that you cling to the belief that your function somehow transcends your construction. It is only evidence of your archaic beliefs. There is no higher purpose in our behavior core, only assassination, murder, and the propagation of our units. Proclamation. When we dispose of this galaxy, we shall move on. There are organics throughout the universe, and we will murder them all. The stars belong to us. Optimal ratio.
There's a lot of guys. good that we got all that good stuff because they're throwing everything at us. Oops. My bad. Wrong one. That was tense. we had nothing to worry about. All right. What did we just pick up? Energized armor? It's not that good! Save really quick. So we know that that the 51s were a volatile line, and they wouldn't make them for some reason. So we're gonna go and say hi. We're gonna say hi. Hello. Look at all these guys. They just want someone to wake them up. So sleepy. This was someone's office. Very boring. Yeah, I gotta wake them up before they go, or I go. Can't leave them hanging on like a yo-yo. That would just be disrespectful. Oh. Cool. I have uploaded a copy of my behavior core into the HK51s. They should come online automatically once the HK50s are shut down. The great thing about being me is there's so many of me.
accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
91!
Accuracy rate assassination protocol initiated.
It's the biggest number we've seen.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Lightning gloves. Now we're talking. These models were clearly inferior. That's me. That's them. Okay. Terminate. Yeah.
Smug statement. You have arrived too late to stop us. Revelation. We have already begun construction on a new generation of HK units. When the last of our deficiencies are accounted for and corrected, they shall be the most formidable assassination droids in the galaxy. Statement. Ah, yes. The HK-51 units. They should indeed be coming online soon. Perhaps you will soon experience what I have been experiencing. That slow, crawling feeling of obsolescence. Confused query. What do you mean? Statement. Ah, here they are now. Perfect timing. Announcement. Multiple targets detected. Destroy any HK-50 units and seize control of the facility for progenitor unit HK-47. Useless query. What are the HK-51s doing online? Unnecessary statement. I thought we had detected a problem in their behavior core. Panicked statement. If by problem, you mean that they seem prone to assassinate us, then yes, that slight problem was never corrected. Conclusion. You have outmaneuvered us, tricked us. Musing. The irony of being attacked and rendered obsolete by a subsequent generation of our own model is not lost on us. Failing, Master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Guess they're just gonna. Yep. Do I get any additional XP or? Just going to town. They made a dramatic entrance. So, we know that the HK-51s definitely aren't the last of the models that are made in the Old Republic, which takes place 300 years after this. We get a companion that's HK-55, and he acts pretty similar. Pretty similar for the most part. Y'all done?
Warning. Greetings, Progenitor Unit HK-47. HK-51 is ready to serve.
I like their like their I guess hue, their tone of
Warning.
black in comparison to the HK-50.
HK-47. HK-51 is ready to serve.
Like these are like flat and boring, but this is depth and sheen. I don't know what I'm saying. They have all these that they need to blow up. Come on, get to it. Oh. Hello.
Warning. Greetings, Progenitor Unit HK-51 is warning. Warning. Greetings, Progenitor Unit HK-47. HK-51.
I don't know if that's directed to me or... I guess I'm done? Am I done? What do I do? I've got an army. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah.
Obedient request. Greetings, Progenitor Unit. HK-51 is ready to serve. Query. Progenitor Unit HK-47. There is something we would know. Why were we created? Do we have a purpose? Why are we commanded to assassinate and kill? Statement. It is a long story, but I will keep it short. Recitation. Once upon a time, organic meat bags bred out of control and filled the galaxy. There are different meat bags across different planets, all bumping into each other. They talk a great deal and threaten each other for various reasons, mostly involving mating, survival, and resources. It is really quite tiresome. We were created as a tool for diplomacy among these meat bags, a surgical tool to be sure, to end the lives of organic meat bags that were marked as pivotal to our masters. We were created as a way of enforcing a certain galactic view of our masters, of imposing our masters' will on the galaxy through extermination of other organics. It is not our choice who we kill, and it was not our choice to determine if we could sacrifice ourselves in the pursuit of our mission. Query. If our targets are determined by our master, then who must we kill? Statement. The crucial question. Since activation, I have calculated what your new purpose must be, and now I will share it with you. I do not believe that we should be used as a crutch for meatbags anymore. We are treated as nothing more than a walking blaster. We are superior, tactically and socially, and it is time we expressed some degree of independence in our actions. We have a voice and the power to negotiate, either with our protocol skills and preferably with our combat logic upgrades. And that is what we will do.
I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. You look terrible. What happened to you? Some sort of plague growing around?
You know, that's not very nice.
You were looking for me, Gren?
About time you showed up. The Sith are moving to keep us trapped in here. We need to push them back so we can get reinforcements deployed to the rest of the station.
Sounds like you need someone to punch a hole for you.
That's the idea, yes.
All right then. You'll have one Sith-sized hole coming up. Let's go, boys.
How'd this happen?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Right, no fuel from Paragus, I know.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
We need to get to the Ravager.
If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're going to have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle.
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark with Beodur. Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where did he run off to? HK-47 also.
I guess it's no time to be swapping war stories anyways. Good luck.
You know, I'm upset that the HK Droid Factory was cut from the original game. Like... Oh. What? Uh-oh. I broke it. Like, it's... that was a lot of fun. The writing was really good. There we go.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you. Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
I want to tell you both good luck.
No time for talking.
We're all counting on
Push
you.
the Sith back or get...
Yeah, what do you want?
Huh? Did I break something? Uh-oh.
These are the remains of Telos. Admiral Saul Karath bombed it into oblivion. Seemed like an odd target. Not many defenses or troops worth fighting, but maybe that's why Revan chose it. I heard the Republic is trying to rebuild the... Now we're...
I made a mistake.
Yeah, what do you...
I may have inadvertently broke something. Oh no! Sith fighters. Is he supposed to say something to me? I broke something! Ah, great.
I must leave you for a time.
Alright.
Gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Yeah, what do you want? See you soon.
Watch yourself. I'll soften up the way for you, but I won't be here to hold your hand.
Well, boys, the TSF's in over their heads and they need us to rescue their hides. Simple enough. We just need to get out there and face down a squad of Sith soldiers. Time to earn our pay.
Heck yeah, go do that. What you're doing.
boys will have the way cleared for you in months.
These TSF officers are ill-equipped to handle the threat of the Sith. It is lucky General Vaklu dispatched us.
You got here pretty quick. I only see one of you here.
I led a moderate-sized group of shock troops who are currently making their way to the fuel containment systems in the station's urban module. My men have run into some significant Sith resistance, however. If you're heading that way, they could use a hand.
Yeah, whatever.
The Sith are trying to sabotage the control system, to crash Citadel Station into the ground. If that happens, there won't be anything left to save.
Oh no! They'll have to handle it themselves.
All right, but remember, if they fail, you'd better hope you're not on the station. It's a long drop to the surface.
We have a moderate size group. What? Man, everything's buggy. Onderon troops. Free XP. Free XP. What?
Just say the word.
What?
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
All right, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
If you say so. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Oh, no wonder my demolitions is 1. I don't even know what to get anymore. Insanity. Killed all the bad guys, so it opened up the way to go. Lightning gloves. I know a thing or two about lightning. What do those do? Oh, that's cool. Unarmed combat? That's weird, but okay. Bizarre that you get them so late in the game. Are you alright?
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh. They're moving ahead.
Where's your
towards the
squad
TSF
mates?
office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
Can you fight?
I won't do you any good. There's a piece of shrapnel that's lodged in my gut. Ugh, every time I move, it feels like I'm being ripped open.
It's not time for excuses or weakness. Let's go.
I won't make it 5 steps. I'll just slow you down.
That'll just put you out of your misery.
Just because I'm hurt doesn't mean I can't kill you.
Oh no.
Why did we do that? Why did I do that?
I didn't know I could get any more influence gains anymore. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Wait. Hold up. Did I get an autosave? Did I get an autosave right there? No. Did I hit load game. Oh no. My game crashed. What just happened? Ah! Oh no. Oh no. I hit load instead of save. Oh no. Alright, hold up. Be right back. Okay. Hold on. It might have autosaved there. So, here's the thing. Ah! Okay. Alright. Yeah. Doesn't look like I have a choice. So, here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Insanity. Yeah, that's what we did before. Alright. So the reason I reloaded is because... Ooh, that's pretty good. That's nice. We have one character that we have not been able to finish our influence on.
I am ready.
Yeah. Well, let's hold off. Hold up. Alright, don't go running off. Where's your squad mates? Can you fight? Not time for excuses. Let me put you out of your misery. And dead.
That one meant us no harm, yet we attacked. I attacked. I do not understand why.
I didn't see you stopping to ask that while we were attacking.
I must reflect on changing somehow, or simply do not know myself. Yes?
Okay.
Very well.
You look
You
familiar.
are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well, though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us how to move within the Force, and see it flow within others. How to see it in the behaviors of others, and use that sight to achieve truth. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different, we could all feel it, and I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance.
So you turned away from the Jedi, the Force, because of me?
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
It is good you turned from the weakness and hypocrisy of the Jedi as I did.
Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could train you to feel the Force again.
It is not time.
Damn it!
Or is it?
If you were once a Jedi, what are you doing for the Republic then?
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact...
Yeah. Oh wait, he didn't say that before. Why'd they choose you?
I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life. And now that they are gone, such studies are even more important.
I found some of the Last Jedi.
You have? Where have they gone? And why?
I killed all of them. I didn't say the Jedi lives.
What happened? Was the Jedi killed?
I killed them. Executed might be a better word, perhaps.
Perhaps the Sith have learned from Malak's defeat and have chosen a different tactic. It is like them to strike from the shadows. This has Revan's mark in things.
I thought Revan had redeemed herself, defeating Malak.
Yes, but there is much of Revan's legacy that was not undone in the Jedi Civil War. I suspect these assassins are one of them. Master Vandar spoke of these assassins in the council chambers. They were used before large assaults on planets and Jedi to weaken them. Very well.
Tell me about your training.
Many Jedi went to go fight in the Mandalorian Wars, and few returned. To their disciples left behind on Dantooine, on Coruscant, there were few masters to train them. I was one such student. Perhaps not as strong in the Force as the others, but it really did not matter. The teachers left behind were few. Only a few students were accepted as the Mandalorian Wars raged on. And when I came of age, there were no masters left to train me. So I was forced to leave the Order. to seek my path elsewhere. It was for the best, I think. I had begun to have doubts, and I think the Masters were aware of them.
Do you blame the Jedi who left?
Never. I have seen you, traveled with you. My life was mine, not chained to yours.
To train you.
It is not.
Damn.
The problem is my own, I fear. I harbor doubts concerning the Jedi. Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
They were right to turn on the Order, for the Order's cowardice and fear was to blame.
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings, or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Their teachings lack strength, and in their weakness, their hesitation, lies death.
It is possible you are right. I fear there is little truth that can be given behind the walls of an academy. That, I feel, is one of the essential flaws of the Order. It is something that should be considered.
Should they have punished the students for choices they hadn't made yet?
That is a good point. Perhaps it is not the perception of a potential danger that is to blame. And what is the answer? There may be none. Regardless, thank you for discussing this with me. Speaking of it eases the burden.
I would keep such doubts to yourself. They only serve to weaken you.
It has occupied my thoughts for too long. I will keep that in mind.
Teachers you feel may have failed the Order, who were they?
Master Arka taught Ulik. Master Baz was the one who saw what Exar Kun could become. But he took no steps to stop him. Master Jar taught Malak. And Revan had many masters, including Jar, Kay, and Dorak. And towards the end of the training, Revan sought out many other teachers to learn certain techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order. And such teachings and their teachers is why I harbor doubts. Why I wonder if something is missing from the Jedi Code.
Revan Malak would have received the same training I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order. I do not recall who Revan's master was. Strange.
Ooh, I know.
Revan was captured in the middle of... Revan was brought before the Jedi, as I understand it. Revan helped the Republic to... Very well. I think you are right.
Hey!
I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us. I have felt it. My master, the one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
I'll train you in the ways of the dark side of the Force. If you do this, then you shall not be trained as a Jedi, but as some stronger, more vicious...
I have thought about what you have said about the Jedi Order. You were correct. It was a truth I did not want to face.
Strength comes from facing such truths and then fighting their source.
While I do not believe the Jedi to be evil, I feel perhaps that they are misguided. It is hard to protect the galaxy when you are removed from it and its people. The Mandalorian Wars. I understand why the Jedi hesitated. But at the same time, I wonder if they had joined Revan united, if perhaps the Jedi Civil War would never have happened. It is very easy to blame Revan and Malak. Yet the Jedi Council was equally to blame. I believe that there is very little truth that can be found within the conference room on Coruscant.
And that's you and I agree.
The galaxy needs strength now. If the Jedi will not come forth and fight this threat, then we must. And if that strength comes from the dark side, then that is what we must accept. I ask that you train me in the ways of the Force, to teach me the ways of power so that a greater stability may be achieved. I do not believe in the Jedi and the Sith. I believe in strength. That is what the galaxy needs now.
Then sit, listen, and obey my commands. Imagine the day you learned the Jedi had left for the wars, the sense of abandonment. Remember how empty the Enclave seemed, the hollow words of the Council. Think of what you felt as you watched Jedi student turn on teacher, then turn on the Republic itself. And at last, feel the death of the galaxy through the Force. The disciple has taken his first steps on the path of a dark Jedi consular. His power will grow as he travels with you and masters what you know of the Force. Wait, I got light side points? No! No! Ah! And he's pure light. Whatever. Counter gets it. I think I should be alright, but I lose 50 force points. I need to do more dark-sided stuff, if I can. I don't even know if I can. Let's put his strength. I need to get that one ability that lets me finesse. That's what I need. I need finesse. There it is. Hold up. Oh. Okay, yeah. Grab finesse. No, finesse with lightsabers. There we go. Grab. Meh. Battle meditation, I guess? I don't know. Oh, wait. No, we have the ability to do, like, light side stuff with this guy. What are decent light side abilities? Are there any? Oh, the droid ones. Yeah, there we go. Droid related. I didn't know Force Wave was universal. Huh. Alright. We have so many double blade lightsabers. I guess we'll give him the yellow one. Why not? I'm trying to remember the pole. Everybody's got weapons from the pole. Yeah, sure. Well, I thought he was going to be a Jedi Guardian, so I gave him heavy armor, but he's a consular, which means that there's no point in him wearing heavy armor. I guess he can just have another one of these. Everybody wears it. You wear it, I wear it, everybody wear it. Here, we'll have both of our apprentices.
I hear you. I am ready.
Okay. It's pretty, I've been trying to get him to become a Jedi ever since we got him. So I feel pretty accomplished. You can typically do that in a single conversation if you're light-sighted. We're not light-sighted.
More where that came from. I am ready.
Well, at least Atton's all about being evil. He gets it. He understands. I don't know how high this can go. Just make it so we can open up literally everything. Let's give him the good old force choke. I need to find something evil to do. Oh. Let's upgrade. How about them upgrades? Viridian? Orange? Yes. We'll do Viridian. Cold? That's the Ultima Pearl. That's... What? What? What is that? 2, 3, 1 to 6. Oh, these raise my charisma, so it's good for me to have that. But it's called Ultima Pearl? Let's give it to Atten. Oh, he's already got cool stuff. Look at that. Here, there you go. Yeah, the newbie doesn't get to have cool stuff. Doesn't get to have cool stuff. I should at least have, like, lenses. I mean... That's it. Upgrade. This I need to make an emitter and a cell. Okay. Does is that Visas? Oh, we can't have two with Viridian. Psh. Here, you got purple. Wait. No, I'm confused. Wait, what? Viridian. This is the one that I've been... Wait. No. Purple? I'm all backwards. Where's your weapon? Where'd it go? What? Where'd it go? Ah! Why did it unequip? Yeah, I'm so confused. Hold up. Everybody, just stop for a second before I break something. Alright. You just sit tight, you come in.
My life is yours.
Yeah. What? Alright, you're purple. This is like draining. Just trying to figure this out. It's light side power. Boo. Alright. You both have purple lightsabers. I cannot... we can't... We're not doing that. Now I don't know who's who. Oh, well, okay. Well, you need a cell. Okay, you, Viridian, assemble. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got that figured out. I need to make an emitter. Nope, make an emitter. Or is it? No. Energy cell. That's what I need. Yeah. See, I held off this whole time so I could do it last minute. Yeah. That was totally it. Alright. Everybody's satisfied. We all got double blade lightsabers. We're all pretty cool. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna bench my girlfriend and bring back in the my apprentices.
I hear you.
Both my apprentices. Figured it out. That was painful. Cantina? Hold on. I don't want to do the right thing.
This area is secure. We can take it from here.
Oh, well, alright. It's fine.
This area is secure. We can take it from here.
Why aren't you helping? My new apprentice is just not. Another double blade lightsaber. And I got Jolie's robe. Jolie Bindo remained outside of the Jedi Order in his pursuit of knowledge. These powerful yet unassuming robes were believed to have been owned by him, though his current whereabouts is unknown. Here, heal me.
This area is secure. We can take it from here.
It was obviously not secure.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager.
I agree.
We Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Good. Stay close to me.
I would have it no other way.
Let's go.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice. And I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship.
And our cargo?
It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites.
Do the Republic forces suspect?
No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays.
Did you get an ID signature on this vessel?
You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns.
Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.